feel like your help desk is less of a support system and more of a black hole for customer queries? Let's fix that. Tracking help desk metrics in HubSpot can take your support operations from chaotic to controlled, giving you the insights you need to run a tighter, more efficient ship. Why bother tracking metrics? Because data doesn't lie. It shows you where your team is excelling, where they're struggling, and how you can improve. It's not just about keeping customers happy, though that's a big part of it. It's about streamlining your processes, managing workloads, and making smarter decisions. Without metrics, you're flying blind. With them, you're in control. One of the most basic metrics to track is ticket volume. How many support requests are coming in over a given period? It's a simple way to gauge your team's workload and spot trends. If ticket volume is consistently high, you might need more staff or better processes. If it's low, maybe it's time to focus on proactive support or other priorities. HubSpot makes it easy to track these trends and adjust accordingly. Then there's the first response time, or how quickly your team acknowledges a customer's issue. This is a big one for customer satisfaction. A fast response shows customers you're paying attention, even if the problem isn't solved right away. HubSpot lets you monitor this metric and dig into the details, like which team members are quickest or where delays are happening. If response times are lagging, it's a sign you might need to rethink workflows or add automation to handle repetitive tasks. Of course, speed isn't everything. Ticket resolution time is just as important. This measures how long it takes to fully resolve an issue, and it's a key indicator of your team's efficiency. HubSpot's reporting abilities let you analyze resolution times by team, individual, or issue type, so you can pinpoint where things are slowing down. If tickets are taking too long to close, it might be time to revisit your processes, or invest in training, or even rethink how you're categorizing and prioritizing issues. Customer satisfaction, or CSAT, is another critical metric. It's a direct measure of how happy your customers are with the support they've received. HubSpot makes it easy to collect feedback after tickets are closed, so you can track CSAT scores over time and identify patterns. Are customers consistently satisfied, or are there recurring complaints? This data doesn't just tell you what's working, it gives you actionable insights into what needs fixing. Then there's the ticket escalation rate, or how often issues are being passed up the chain to higher levels of support. A high escalation rate can indicate that your frontline team needs more training or better resources to handle complex issues. HubSpot helps you track this and spot recurring problems so you can address them before they become bigger issues. Reducing escalations not only improves efficiency, but also makes for a smoother customer experience. Finally, there's SLA compliance, or how well your team is meeting the response and resolution times you promised. HubSpot lets you set and track SLAs, so you can see exactly where you're falling short. If you're consistently missing targets, it's a clear sign that something needs to change, whether that's adjusting expectations, improving processes, or adding more resources. The beauty of HubSpot is that it centralizes all this data in one place. You're not juggling spreadsheets or switching between abilities. Everything you need is right there. You can create custom reports, track trends over time, and drill down into the details to see what's really going on. It's not just about solving today's problems. It's about identifying patterns and making proactive changes to improve your support operations in the long run. Tracking help desk metrics is essential if you want to run an efficient, customer-focused support team. Metrics like ticket volume, response times, and CSAT give you a clear picture of what's working and what's not, so you can make informed decisions and keep improving. And with HubSpot, you've got the abilities to do it all without the usual headaches. So if your help desk feels more like a bottleneck rather than a solution, it's time to start tracking the right metrics. HubSpot makes it easy, and the payoff is worth it. Happier customers, a more efficient team, and a support operation that actually works. That's it for today. If you found this useful, stick around for more tips on getting the most out of HubSpot. Until next time, happy HubSpotting.